What if Russia's telling the truth, claiming Ukraine tried pulling off a brazen assassination attempt on Vladimir Putin last night? They say 2 drones that they suggest the Russians were armed with bombs. The tape then shows them being what you see, shot down at the last minute before making impact. President Zelensky denies any involvement in the attack, telling reporters today, we're fighting on our own territory, defending our villages and cities. We don't have enough weapons even for this. What are your questions?
Well, the first thing is, this is clearly not an assassination attempt. The Ukrainians know the pattern of life for Vladimir Putin. They know that he actually doesn't spend his time at the Kremlin. He has a dacha, a kind of a villa on the south side of outside the outskirts of Moscow, and he wasn't there at this point at night. What seems to be more likely is that this was a symbolic strike against the Kremlin, kind of the seat of Russian power, right before the Victory Day. What you see in that foreground over there are preparations for this massive Victory Day parade, this showcase of thousands of Russian troops and advanced equipment. It was supposed to be it became an annual display based on Vladimir Putin's insistence to showcase Russian power and intimidate. As to whether we know certainly whether this is Ukrainian military, whether this is opposition elements, those issues are in doubt. And there's frankly some suspicion, and I don't necessarily buy it, that this could be a false flag attack, meaning that the Russians were behind this, claiming it's the Ukrainians to justify an escalation.